Coming up on Full Sail Live, the Washington Capitals are just one game away from making history after beating the Knights on home ice. We take a look and see what Vegas will have to do to force a Game 6. Also coming up, it was a battle between division foes on the diamond as the Dodgers head into San Francisco to battle the Giants, and we find out who took Game 1 of this series. We have big news in the NFL as Kirk Cousins has made up his mind on who he will be playing for next season. We dive into the details on his big payday. All that and more next. Welcome to another edition of Full Sail Live, everyone. My name is Vinny Milani, and we are getting closer and closer to crowning a Stanley Cup champion. The Washington Capitals are one game away from bringing a cup back to Washington, and they head into Vegas for a huge matchup on Thursday night. The Caps are 9-3 on the road in the playoffs this year and have clinched all three of their previous series on the road. With the odds against the Knights heading into Thursday night, one of the biggest keys to the Knights pulling off the upset lies on the shoulders of goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury, who will have to play much better than his .845 save percentage performances. The other key to victory for the Vegas Golden Knights falls on the top line of the Knights shutting down a red-hot Caps first line who have combined for 13 points through the first 4 games. Jonathan Marchessault spoke after the game and told reporters, quote, "Your best players have to be your best players, and we're going to bring our A game." It's what Marchessault and all of the Knights have to do on Thursday night to preserve the series and take it to a Game 6. The Kirk Cousins saga has officially come to an end. The Pro Bowl quarterback has officially signed the biggest contract in NFL history with a 3-year, $84 million deal with the Minnesota Vikings. Cousins is heading to Minnesota in hopes to be there for the rest of his career, telling reporters that the goal is to make this a lifetime deal. Cousins, entering his 7th season, will have high expectations now with plenty of talent around him and a much bigger pocket full of money. From one player heading to a new home to another, news broke today that the King, LeBron James, is taking his talents to the City of Angels and will be rocking the purple and gold for the Lakers for the next 4 years. LeBron thanked his hometown team on his way out and stated that Cleveland will always be his home. We stay in California and head on over to the Diamond as it was a battle between two division rivals, the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers, who have dropped 5 of their last 6, head into this matchup without outfielder Yasiel Puig, who was just placed on the DL after crashing into a wall tracking down a foul ball. Kenta Maeda was on the mound for the Dodgers, and we jump into the bottom of the first with 2 outs and Evan Longoria at the plate, and he drives one deep and out of the park to put the Giants up 3. The Giants were not done there. Bottom of the 3rd and a runner on first for Brandon Belt as he falls just short of a home run as it's off the brick wall in right field and brings home Buster Posey to make it 4-0 Giants. The Giants would not look back as they take one from the Dodgers by the score of 4-2. Still to come on Full Sail Live, we sat down with the man himself, Tom Brady, and traveled back in time to review his scouting combine performance ahead of this year's combine performance. Hear what he has to say and more next on Full Sail Live.